Hey y'all. So you will notice right away probably that there are a lot of traffic sounds happening right now. I'm out on my patio. It's about midnight. A little after, I think. And my roommate has a friend over right now. So I didn't want to record indoors and have their talking sounds in the background, so I thought I'd give this a try. A little sounds of the city ASMR in the background, I guess. So, I published my very first ASMR video on September 22nd. It is now officially October 20th. So I'm 2 days short of my 1 month anniversary, I guess you could call it. And in that time, according to my last check, my channel has gotten 1,048 subscribers and over 55,000 views. And that's crazy and awesome and wonderful, and I'm so grateful. So I wanted to make a little combination 1 month, 1,000 subscribers video. I'm gonna run through a little bit of a thank you, and then I'm going to talk about the future of my channel a little bit, and I have everything written down. Okay. And then I'm going to give you an update about a short break that I'm going to be taking, and then I'm going to be talking about a sort of kind of a giveaway that I want to do as a thank you. So what I will do is I'll put some sort of timetable down in the description box. So, if you want to skip around a little bit, I understand. So, the first thing that I wanted to talk about, I don't know how relatable this will be for some of you, but when I first started conceiving of what I wanted to do with this channel, I struggled a little bit as far as deciding how I wanted to present myself. My whole life, I've gone through various stages of feeling very much that I'm a little bit different. And I know we're all different in our own ways. We all feel it in our own ways. But for so much of my life, I've run into a lot situations where I've been different in ways that weren't always relatable to other people, whether it was my sense of humor or my interests or just my personality. I've been aware of the fact that who I am and what I do isn't always everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone gets it. So I struggled a little bit deciding how much of me I wanted to let into my videos, because I did want these to be accessible to a lot of people. And I wasn't sure if I should try and rein it in a little bit, so that maybe those quirkier parts of my personality that not everyone would find relatable wouldn't inhibit the enjoyment of the greater audience. But after giving it some serious thought, I realized pretty quickly that that was not the route to take. You know, it's sort of cliche, but it's very true that you can't please everyone. You just can't. And if you spend your life trying to please everyone, you're just marrying yourself to failure, because it's never going to happen. And I knew too that eventually my personality would come out, that I would just want to get creative and have fun and be me. And I figured it made a lot more sense to just be myself. And then the people who connected with that and who appreciated what I do would jump on for the ride. And the people who weren't into it would, you know, find something else that they were into. And, you know, the mistake of muting myself would have been that if I tried to stay kind of neutral, and then further down the line I wanted to get a little crazy or be a little bit more myself, then I might lose people, or then I might confuse people, and also ultimately it just wouldn't be genuine. And I know for me, very much, I've been watching ASMR videos for a couple of years now. One of the things I most connect with is people who seem sincere and genuine. But as much as I want to be that incredibly confident person who doesn't care what anyone else thinks, I was a little nervous that I would hop up here and do my thing, and that there would be a lot of people who would be sort of critical, or that people wouldn't respond to it, that I wouldn't get subscribers or views or likes, and that it would just be very clear that you know, people weren't digging my thing. And I've gotten such an incredible response from all of you. You know, not just in the numbers, which are super cool, but in the individual comments that you all leave, the messages that you send me. Everyone has been so warm and kind and funny and witty and smart. Not only have I gotten a much bigger response than I expected this early on, but I'm just so pleased and delighted to be getting to know all of you, because you're just a lot of really wonderful people. So many of you leave comments that make me smile and make me laugh, or that really help me, and it's amazing. I'm so grateful. And this positive response that you've given me is just this really incredible gift that I'm so grateful for. Because what I did is I stepped up and I pushed down my fear, and I said, I'm going to make these videos, and I'm going to make them my way, and I'm going to be me. And by responding positively to that, you all have just given me this beautiful affirmation that was just so unexpected and kind. So thank you. One of the other incredible gifts that I received in my first month was I received an incredible amount of support from a number of other ASMR content creators, and I just want to thank a bunch of them by name. There are just a whole bunch of people who either, responded to me when I reached out to them, or they reached out to me. They either helped me out by answering questions that I asked them, or by connecting me with other people in the community, or they liked my video or they commented on my video. So I just want to go through that list real quick because I'm so grateful to them for helping me out and for taking the time and just for being genuinely kind people, and also because it was obviously a thrill for me to get help from these people, because these are people who I've been watching for years now and who I respect and admire so much. So I really want to first quickly thank Ink Dog, who was the very first person to comment on one of my videos. So she will very much keep a very special place in my heart. I want to thank Emma from Whispers Red. Thank you, Emma. You're so kind and sweet and encouraging. I want to thank Heather Feather for giving a really thoughtful, detailed answer to a question that I had about privacy concerns. I want to thank Lauren Ostrowski-Fenton, who has, I can't even begin to list the ways that she has helped me, because she's been in regular contact with me for quite a few months now, for a variety of reasons, and she's such an incredible, kind, generous soul who's helped me in so many ways. Thank you, Lauren. I want to thank Paul Artwork for all the help that he's given me. I want to thank Dimitri from Massage ASMR. I want to thank Charlotte from ASMR Angel. I haven't really been in touch with her since I started this channel, but previous to me starting this channel, she kindly took the time to help me out with a different project, not related to this, or sort of related to this. And then she even followed up with me. She was just so sweet. Thank you, Charlotte, for that. I also want to thank Robert from Just a Whispering Guy, who also took some time to help me out with a number of other unrelated things. Thank you, Robert. And I also want to thank Paul from Ephemeral Rift. He was so supportive when I published my my medical roleplay for people who give a F. I'm not going to swear in this particular video, but for those of you who haven't seen it, I published a sort of half serious, half satirical medical roleplay that had some language in it, and I was so I was so especially appreciative of Paul's support. He left a number of comments, and he also shared my video on Twitter, and I was so especially appreciative because it was one of his videos that I was watching that kind of gave me the spark of the idea to make that video. So the fact that he directly inspired my video and then was totally affirming about it just meant the world to me. So thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. And then the next people that I'm going to thank are not ASMR content creators, but they've helped me in other ways. I want to thank my friends Jeff and Phil, who are both friends of mine, who are also viewers. They've helped me out in a number of ways, technical support, as well as just emotional support. I also want to thank my friends Colleen and Aiden, because they are also friends of mine who are viewers, and they were both incredibly supportive of me when I first started this channel. And I know that not everyone who makes ASMR videos has people in their real life who get it and who are supportive, and I'm lucky enough that I do. So thank you, Jeff, Phil, Colleen, Aiden. A huge thank you to my older sister, who is actually the person who introduced me to ASMR a couple of years ago. Who knows if I ever even would have found out about ASMR if it wasn't for her. So you certainly all have her to thank for the existence of this channel. And then I just want to give a general thank you to everyone, to all of you who watch, like, comment, subscribe, and I want to give a special thank you to all the Redditors. I essentially learned how to use Reddit for the purposes of creating this channel. I really had never used Reddit before, and I'm so in love with Reddit now. I'm so glad that I got involved with that community, and the Redditors have been so kind to me with their upvotes and their comments, and I don't even know what that is. It sounds like there's a plane landing in my backyard. Spaceship, probably. That's what I'm going with. But, yeah, I want to give a special thank you to all the Redditors out there, because not only have you been so supportive and kind, but you've played a huge part in driving traffic to my channel, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. Let's give the train a moment, shall we? Real quickly about the near future of my channel. I have so many ideas. I've been keeping a notebook of ideas, and I have so many things that I want to work on. I picked up some brushes. Today. Definitely want to do a camera brushing video really soon. I have a bunch of role plays that I want to do. Some fairly traditional ones and some not so traditional ones. I'm also very excited about some ideas that I've been developing for a fairly non-traditional spin on a series of medical role plays. So I've been picking up some things for medical role plays, traditional and non-traditional. I'm just trying to pick things up gradually, piece by piece, as my budget allows. And see this? It's a set of dental tools. A dental roleplay has been, I think, my most common request from viewers so far. So I'm starting to collect the tools for it. So I just want you to be a little patient with me because I want to make sure I have all the equipment I need. And I also need to do a little research. With the eye exam, I felt pretty comfortable with it very quickly because I've watched so many eye exam role plays because I love them. I haven't seen too many dental role plays. For whatever reason, I just haven't really sought them out. So I'm not super familiar with them. And I want to make a really good one for y'all. So it may take me a little while longer to develop. But it's on its way. I've also been getting a lot of requests for more personal attention type videos. I specifically want to do a kind of caring for a sick friend kind of personal attention roleplay. Although I'd like to take a slightly different spin on that one. And I have a whole bunch of other ideas. Having said that, I am going to be taking a short break. I have a whole bunch of other things going on in my life right now that are all really important to me. And over the past month, as I've been developing this channel, a lot of those things have kind of taken a back seat. Partly because I consciously wanted to dedicate a lot of time and energy into building a strong foundation for this channel, and also because honestly I really couldn't help myself. I already love this channel so much, and I'm getting so much out of it, and I'm having so much fun, and it's so fulfilling. I literally catch myself daydreaming about it all the time, about the videos I want to make, and I'll be doing something else, and I'll catch myself wondering, when I'll get a chance to work on my next video, or how I might develop this particular idea, or I might wonder if I've gotten any new comments, or if people have replied to something that I've posted on Facebook. I wonder what you all are up to and what you're thinking, and how you're feeling about my videos. I just think about this channel a lot, and there have been a lot of opportunities that I've had to work on these other things in my life that I'm falling a little behind on, and then I kind of just go, no, I think I'll record a video instead, because I just can't help myself. I'm loving it. I'm having such a good time. But in order to stay afloat with everything I have going on, as well as building this channel, I have been sleeping very little over the past month, very little, and I think it's affecting my health a little bit. For those of you who might have noticed that I've been sick for like 3 weeks or something now. So I want to take a good week or so to not record any more videos. That might not sound like that much to you, but it sounds like a lot to me because it hasn't even been a month, and I've recorded, I think I've published about 20 videos now. So I'm going to be firm with myself. I'm not going to record any videos for this channel for about a week, and I will still check in on comments, and I'll try and still monitor my Facebook page and stuff. But I just need to take some time to catch up on some other things. I need to try and get some sleep. And also I have some video editing software that I believe is pretty basic stuff, but I just haven't made the time yet to learn how to use it. So I'm gonna try and carve out a little time to work on that too, and that'll hopefully improve the quality of my videos. So if you don't see any videos from me over the next week or a week and a few days, that's why. I'm just taking a little break. I need it, but I'll be back. And the last thing I want to talk about is as a thank you to all of you, I really wanted to do some kind of giveaway. I'm not going to do a giveaway of an actual physical object because I haven't really worked out how I would do that. For now, at least, I'm trying as much as possible to kind of maintain the privacy of my location. And if I were doing a physical giveaway of something, like of some sort of actual gift, I wouldn't be able to, if I mailed it within the continental US, I wouldn't have to put a return address on it. But if I wanted to mail it out of the country, I would. And I don't want to do a giveaway that wouldn't include all of my viewers. So what I want to do is I am going to ask you, if you want to participate, to just leave a comment below indicating that you want to be entered into this drawing. You can just say I'm in, or I want to be in the drawing, or throw my name in the hat, something along those lines. And I'm going to leave it open until midnight on October 31st. You'll have until then to enter. At that time, I'm going to put all your names in a hat or in a bowl or something like that. I'll draw one name, and the person who I pick, I will contact that person, and then what I'll do is I will create a full length, like probably around a half hour, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'll create a full length ASMR video of that person's choosing, and I'll publish it on this channel, and I'll dedicate it to that person. And sorry, I'm listening for the train again. But yeah, so what I'll do, pick the name, I'll contact you, you'll tell me what kind of video you want me to make, and then within the next week, what I'll do is I'll record and I'll publish that video. And the only two rules there, I guess, is that you can choose anything you want, any kind of triggers, or I can do a role play or something like that. I can do something traditional, I can do something really non-traditional. It's up to you. It just has to be something that I'm comfortable with, so like no naughty stuff or anything like that, and it has to be something that is within my means. So if if your request is that I do like an ASMR video in a like full body chicken suit where I burn $100 bills, you know. That actually sounds like something I would love to do, but it's just not within my means right now. So unless you want to PayPal me the money for the chicken suit and the $100 bills, I can't do something like that. But you know, don't be afraid to get creative. If I contact you and say that you won, it's something we can dialogue back and forth about and negotiate a little bit if it's not quite something I'm comfortable with or something I feel like I can quite achieve. But I'm really excited about this. So once again, what I want you to do is go ahead and leave a comment saying that you want in, that you want to be included, and then I'll close it up on midnight on October 31st, and I'll pull a name, and then I'll contact that person, and I'm going to make a video just for you, your suggestion. Well, not just for you, because I'll be posting it on the channel for everyone to see, but it will be dedicated to you, and you'll be, I guess, sort of the director or producer, honorary director, we'll say. So I think that's everything. Thank y'all so much. I don't think it's really sunk in how cool this all is. But I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to all of you. You're all amazing. I love reading your comments. You make me smile. You make me laugh. You really help me out. And I'm so grateful for all your kind words and your encouragement and your constructive criticism and your ideas. Y'all are the best.